Hello and welcome back to another episode from the Studio Block server. My name is Weird and Bearded, and as I mentioned last week, in real life I've recently moved house. And it's been a lot of fun, wandering around, getting to know the area, building up my recording space, which is also my living space and my kitchen. I'm in and out because I've got one room. And I thought it would be nice to spread the fun, spread the love. Let somebody else experience moving house. So, let's go visit Beast. Well, not visit Beast. Beast isn't online. I'm going to provide this as a free service, which you can come back to and appreciate. That's definitely what's going to happen. So over here, we have Beast's base, which is a much simpler design than spiders, which is why I'm doing beasts. Also, he's got this lovely bridge going down to it, which was designed using my bridge design tool. And we got this nice tower. There's quite a lot going on inside. There is a mine. We're going to ignore the mine. We'll leave that so that he can return to it. But then down... I don't actually know what's around here. Oh! We got some custom paintings. This bit goes deep underground. Will I be ignoring this bit? No, we can move this. It's just a little section. What else do we have? Are these chisel and bit stairs? These have got to be chisel and bit stairs. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. We can make this work. We've got this room here. That's the nice thing. A lot of the rooms aren't really furnished, so it shouldn't take too long. Especially, I've only got today. I'm hearing a villager nearby. There's this little space. There's a villager. Hello. Hello, Gerald. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Gerald? I'm going with Gerald. Hello, Gerald. We'll have to move you as well. Somehow. Moving the fish won't be so bad because I can put them into buckets. Be quiet, pups. Be quiet. I don't know why all my sounds seem to be louder now that I've moved house. I haven't changed any settings on the computer. But I'm going to. Friendly creatures down. You're going to be a bit harder to move because I can't make you not sit. But if I'm careful, we can make it happen. So yeah, I'm going to go through. I'm going to find any storage and empty out all the storage so I know where things are. Make sure everything gets put back properly. But apart from that, we're going to take this lovely bridge design and flip it around. So that when you get to here, to here, instead of walking up to the bridge and going down, you instead walk up to the bridge and go up. And we'll have his base up in the sky. I don't think I'm going to be going near build height. So I'm going to take some schematics. Well, a schematic. I'm going to go through and find any chests. I didn't actually see any chests while I was in there. That's weird. Ow! Where are your things? Where are your things, Beast? Surely you must have things somewhere. I mean, hiding chests in the wardrobe would have been fun. Well, it seems like I might have no chests to move, which is even better. Any chests down here? No. This is going to be quite an easy move, I think. Right, I'm going to take schematics. Then we're going to have a weird little time lapse. This is going to get silly. I have found some chests. I kind of want to make sure everything stays as is. And when I say kind of want to, I mean, I absolutely want to make sure everything stays as is. It's a little ways down, and then we have the storage room over here. So I think we'll do the cutoff point here, so that I don't disturb the minecarts. And all I'm going to do, put down a shulker box, open up a chest treasure, no touch, sorry. And, well, there's quite a lot in this one. Oh, there's my first time touching blocks of netherite. And I'm just going to make sure everything gets transferred exactly as it is. So then, once we've got a full shulker box, or in this case 2, I can then pick up those shulker boxes. We're going to head up here. We can do this down on this side. And I'm basically just going to recreate the storage room down here. So it's going to take me a little bit more time. I've only got it today, but it should be okay. I have checked all the barrels. The barrels are all empty. So yeah, I better get this done. Beast, you're my buddy. You know I love you. Your storage system is insane to me. I do not get it. Let's go have a look at the insanity down here. We start off with some treasure, no touch, and some junk drawer. Not that it's okay to touch, apparently we must touch the junk drawer. There we go. Then we got soul, sand and magma. Sure, that's kind of weird considering that there is also netherrack and glowstone over here instead of just one nether chest. But sure. We then get the woods. We got the birch, we got the acacia, the dark oak, the mangrove, crimson, warped, the cherry, and then snow. No oak, spruce, or jungle, except that's not true. It's actually just jungle is up here, and then oak and spruce are over here, and you've got a chest just for calcite, which is not a common block to have, which makes sense because the chest is empty. What's going on? What's going on? So, I've moved everything out. I will, of course, be putting everything back, but I've moved everything out. I do have another shulker box. I might go get a few more just so I can store everything. Or, what could be more fun, Isn't it beautiful? I'm really quite happy with how this turned out. I was going to move the cats up there and the dog and the villager, but then I thought I can't be bothered. Because also then we'd have to move down the cats and the dogs and the villager. But yeah. I mean, it's not the safest of bases at this stage. We have brought up the fish because they're easy to move about. Yeah, it's all been recreated. This was quite a lot of work to make sure my rendering was turned off. I was a little worried that I wasn't going to get the paintings back, but we managed to get the paintings back. And yeah, overall, I'm super happy. This no longer looks out into the lake. And I'll be honest, what I've left behind is a little bit of a mess now. I was tempted to build the tower as well, but that is actually just a separate part of the build, so it felt kind of weird. But the bridge has been completely reversed. It does mean that these aren't quite in the right position, but oh well. We don't need those to be in the right position for the point of this to come through. And then you come down here. I've moved the villager in with the dogs so that it can be easily returned. And you're left with... yes. As I said, a little bit of a mess. But this was fun. I think this is the first prank we've had on the server. We don't have enough people on consistently to prank. Otherwise, I'm pranking myself. Which wouldn't be very fun. Or, actually, that does sound like it could be quite fun. I might prank myself in the future. Let me know down in the comments. Do you want me to prank myself? Yeah, this is what we've been left with. Obviously, if requested, I will be helping Beast put this back. He might like it up here. I think it looks great. I don't think this is in any way an eyesore. It's definitely complete because, you know, when you take part of a roof that's a section of a hill, you're going to end up with a complete roof. That's just how it goes. That's physics. But yeah, this has been fun. So if you like the video, you know, leave a like. As I said, let me know down in the comments. Shall I prank myself? I just think that could be a silly thing to do. And let me know, what pranks should I pull on myself? Subscribe if you haven't already. This has ended up weirdly. My name is Weird and Bearded, and I will see you all next time.